All right, guys, here's the deal. There's only 2 spots left. The first 2 students to get to the studio will be the anchors.
Good morning, Gladiators, and welcome back. Today is Thursday, February 27th, and it is an even block day. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
Indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The weather today will be sunny in the morning with a high of 43 degrees and a low of 29 degrees. Later today, it will be windy.
For the last week of Black History Month, we'll be highlighting African American firsts. Today, we'll be highlighting the first African American to attend a desegregated school.
Ruby Bridges is an American civil rights activist. She was the first African American child to desegregate the all-white William Frantz Elementary School in Louisiana during the New Orleans school desegregation crisis in 1960.
Bridges now still lives in New Orleans with her husband, Malcolm Hall, and their 4 sons. After graduating from a desegregated high school, she worked as a travel agent for 15 years and later became a full-time parent. She is now the chair of the Ruby Bridges Foundation, which she formed in 1999 to promote the values of tolerance, respect, and appreciation of all differences.
Here's a Black History moment from Samantha Cercino and Michaela Charlui.
Good morning, Northwood. Welcome to our Minority Scholars Corner. In honor of Black History Month, we'll be talking about an important event in American history.
Have you ever heard of Black Wall Street?
No, tell me more.
Well, it took place in Tulsa, Oklahoma. In 1906, O.W. Gurley, a wealthy black landowner, purchased over 40 acres of land and named it Greenwood. From there on, successful black-owned businesses emerged. Now, it wasn't long till the local white residents and business owners noticed and became attracted to said black-owned businesses.
That's when riots broke out in 1921, leaving 300 dead and over thousands injured and homeless.
It had a devastating impact on the economy, even with the support of the NAACP.
And that's a little known fact from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Don't forget to join our Minority Scholars Program. We meet every Wednesday during lunch and after school on Fridays. We meet up in room E109 with Miss Ref Presco.
Bye!
Attention students, the AXO competition season has begun. This competition and program is designed to encourage high academic and artistic achievement among African American high school students. Our very own Connie Watts placed first place last year and made it to the national level of the competition. African American students who are interested in showcasing their talent in poetry, essay writing, visual arts, film, theater, dance, music, and STEM should see Ms. Ref Presco in room E109.
Are you looking for more college options? There will be a field trip to Allegheny College of Maryland next Tuesday. You will be able to hear about the options that you can have at this 2-year college with housing. Spots are limited. Stop by Miss Snape's office for a permission slip. Return the slips to Miss Snape to reserve your spot. Permission slips are due no later than March 2nd. And now for the Gladiator Sports Update with Simone.
Thanks, Layla. There are no games scheduled for today, but tomorrow our girls varsity basketball team will have their first round of playoffs. Calling all boys lacrosse players. All boys who are trying out for lacrosse should meet Coach Dixon in front of the weight room tomorrow at 4 p.m. for helmet and gear distribution. Speaking of tryouts, spring sports tryouts begin this Saturday with boys lacrosse starting at 10 and ending at 12:30. Next is baseball, which will begin at 11 and end at 1. Lastly is softball, which will start at 12:30 and end at 2:30. When we come back on Monday, all spring sports will have their tryouts with boys tennis, girls tennis, boys volleyball, and co-ed volleyball all starting at 2:45 and ending at 4:45. Next is baseball, girls lacrosse, and softball starting at 3 and ending at 5. Track and field will hold their tryouts also at 3 but ending at 5:30. Lastly is our boys lacrosse team who will have their tryouts at 4 and end at 6. Gladiators, if you forget the tryout schedule, you can find it on the Northwood website. That's all for sports. Back to you, Layla.
Thanks, Simone. Come out tonight to the show that everyone has been waiting for. Mr. Northwood will take place at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Tickets are $5 and will be on sale at the trophy case during lunch and at the door. Again, tickets are $5, 7 p.m., Northwood Auditorium. Be there.
No, 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 no.
No, of course not.
No. No.
Are you serious?
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Hey, Christian, can I still get a yearbook?
Yeah, but you better act fast. There's only 80 copies left and they go by quick.
My God. Well, I better go talk to Miss Schwartz because I need one.
Well, tomorrow is the last day to order your yearbook and guarantee your copy. Northwood will submit their final numbers to our publisher at the end of this week. If you want to ensure that you get a yearbook at the end of the year, order today.
Order now. Gladiator staff and students joined the GSA in the Media Center during lunch today to learn about Black LGBTQ+ trailblazers. There will also be free resources from organizations like the Human Rights Campaign and the Trevor Project. Please join them and follow them on Instagram at NHS_Gender Sexuality Alliance.
Students from the African Sisterhood Dance Group and the Minority Scholars need to turn in permission slips as soon as possible for your upcoming field trips. Remember, first come, first serve. Hurry to reserve your spot.
Are you creative? Do you want to be part of something big and memorable? Northwood's Literary Magazine will hold an interest meeting in the Writing Center, room A219, at lunch today. Writers and artists of all kinds are encouraged to attend.
This is a reminder to all seniors. Please make sure that you have completed your FAFSA or your MSFAA, the Maryland State Financial Aid application. The deadline for both is March 1st. That's this Sunday. Please see Ms. Snape if you plan on attending college next year and you have not completed your financial aid for 2- or 4-year college.
Gladiators, tomorrow is a half day. It is also the day that interims come out, so make sure that you turn in any late or missing work.
Have a great day, Gladiators. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm Christian Estrada.
And I'm Layla Goodwin for the Northwood Update on WNHS.